Greetings from World's End State Park here once again, up here in Pennsylvania, northeastern Pennsylvania, Sullivan County area. So this is day 3 of our trip up here. Oh, this is Friday, July 9th. Wednesday was pretty fun. Of course, we were at some other places too. Yesterday it got wet. We did get 2 hikes in, but the rest of the day was pretty wet, shall we say. But today is a new day. Here's to hoping that we don't get showers this morning. So don't have any service, so I can't really check my phone to see what the weather's gonna be like. But there's a Vista up there. We're doing the Canyon Vista like loop trail this morning. So I'm hoping the fog clears up a little bit. We'll get a cool view of the Vista. We did see the Vista on Wednesday. It's pretty awesome up there. But anyway, this is a 4 mile trail. So let's get going. I got plenty of sleep last night. Went to bed early because of the rain. So let's quit yapping and just get going. And before I forget, I do have channel sticker number 23 that I'm gonna place out here on the trail. I got a pretty good idea of where to. All right, so we're just gonna leave Naomi here at the campsite because there are several ways to get to the Canyon Vista Trail from my campsite. So I'm just gonna hike out from here, I think. Head down to the river first. Yes, if you come out to the area of the campground where you have the walk-in tent sites, there's a trail that heads out this way. Away from the campground, it'll take you to the Canyon Vista Trail, which is a blue blazed trail. Probably you'll hear the river down there. With all the rain, it should be flowing pretty good. Yep, and just like that, here we are, the blue blazes. Of course, you could go that way, but we're gonna head down. The plan is to come back that way. That's a steep hike up that way. I hiked up that way yesterday to get to the Cold Run trail, so I think we'll come down that way. This will take you down to it's a road down to the river. It looks like someone else is hiking the Canyon Vista Trail too. Got Mr. Slug. We'll probably get done before he does though. And the main parking for the trail is up this way. There's a parking lot up there. But we're not going that way. Yep, down here's the river. The chipmunk. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out too. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful blue skies this morning too. Quite a change from yesterday. So we're now headed away from the river and uphill. Yes, this will be the first of 2 uphill sections I gotta go up. I think at the top of this section here is something called Warren's Window. Looks pretty cool. I've seen it on other people's videos, and pretty sure that's where we're gonna leave the channel sticker too. So let's make our way to the top. Up, up, up and up, following those blue blazes. Yeah, we got a trail junction. Of course, we came from down that way. Family campground. Loyal Sock Trail goes up that way, but we gotta keep going that way. Of course, the Loyal Sock Trail goes that way too. If we continued down that way, that would take us to where we were yesterday when we did the Cottonwood Falls along that creek. We hiked a little bit along the Loyal Sock Trail down to the Double Run nature area. And we get a brief little respite from the uphill trek. I just love hiking uphill on humid, warm days. And I'm also not very good at lying either, so yeah. Alright. But it is beautiful out here. Bit muggy, bit buggy, but it's what you gotta deal with sometimes to see the beauty of the outdoors. It is what it is. It looks like we're gonna get our first view of the morning out here. Oh, this is Warren's window. Okay, oh well. A window to, wow. Yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, so this is amazing right here. Just kind of sitting here taking a break. Cool breeze blowing up here. It's a perfect little spot after that uphill hike. Of course, I gotta find a place to stash that channel sticker up here too. And as promised, I do have channel sticker number 23 for Warren's Window, World's End State Park. So there's our view. There's the beautiful rock to sit on. There's the sign, Warren's Window. Of course, the trail loops around here. There's a tree right here. Right, there's a rock. Yeah, obviously, there's a rock and a cool little mushroom down there. But right behind here is where I'm gonna place the channel sticker. I'm just gonna pull this rock back, and no, there's no snakes back here. Put the channel sticker back there. Place the rock back. That's where it should be. Yeah, so I could just stay at this view forever, I think. Warren's Window. But anyway, like I said, I do have two other pictures to share with you. Channel sticker number 19 was found. I think last time I talked about it, I mentioned that it hadn't been found yet, but I was waiting till the weekend, and sure enough, somebody went down there on Saturday and got it. Actually, they're actually some of my Patreon supporters, Hot for the Hills. They found it down there. I was a little worried about that one. That's the one I placed furthest from where my kind of home area is, down there, West Virginia, High Point, Spruce Knob. But they found it, so I'll go ahead and put their picture up here, share that with you. And then number 20 has been found too, the one I placed down at Fort Foote. I placed it under that one huge Civil War cannon down there. I forget what your name is offhand. I was going to check before I left to come up here on Wednesday morning, but I forgot. So but I will share their picture. They're the first ones to get it. I'm not sure if anybody else went looking for it or not, but they got to it, so I'll share their picture next. And the same goes for this one. If you could send me a picture of yourself finding it, whoever you're with, I would appreciate it. Or just letting me know that you found it and sending a picture. That way, I enjoy sharing them in future videos. People are finding them, so. And also, if you let me know, it also lets me, I can put a comment on the video letting people know that the sticker was found. Yeah, beautiful place for a sticker, so. Yeah, so I've decided I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not gonna go home today. I'm just gonna build a cabin behind me in the woods. I'm sure the state park will never notice that I'm living up here. Yeah, beautiful spot. But we do gotta get going here a bit. All right, well, farewell to Warren's Window. Definitely hope to get back here again someday. This spot is just beautiful. All right, we pull ourselves away. All right, so we got to continue on. Just check the map too. Looks like the trails will be nice and flat for a while. Then we'll have one more uphill section to the main vista, which we did see on Wednesday afternoon, but it was pretty hazy. Today's a lot more clear, so the view should be a little bit better. So here's to a nice, easy flat walk for a while. And I'll have to admit too, that wasn't what I was thinking when it came to Warren's Window. For some reason I had an image in my mind of like a rock wall type area with like a squarish hole in it, like a window up here somewhere. Maybe that is elsewhere up here, or maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else, but I saw it in someone's video. Just might be somewhere else up the trail, or maybe somewhere else altogether, but we'll see. But hey, I'm not complaining. That was absolutely beautiful spot. All right, yeah, this section, someone even took the time to lay like paving stones down. You know, not store-bought paving stones, natural ones, but someone took a lot of time to come up here and do this. And I have my bear shirt on today, so maybe we'll come across a bear out here on the trail. Oh yeah, I just love walking through sections of trail like this, through the piney woods. Got the birds singing. Got another kind of a view over here. Not quite as good as we had earlier, but we'll take it. Interesting rock right there. Oh, this is beautiful too. Got the stream flowing off kind of the plateau here, tumbling down into the canyon. You're kind of hiking right along the edge here, the rim of the canyon. Reminds me of being at the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon over in Tioga County, where you're walking along what's called the West Rim Trail, because that's a bit higher elevation though. And hidden down in the greenery, we've got some beautiful, beautiful bright orange mushrooms showing off their color down there. And we got our next trail junction. Here's where we go uphill again on the Vista Trail. Our last uphill hike to the very top of the canyon. After that, it's all flat or downhill. But there's another trail here too. It just has these little yellow X blazes. This is just what they call a link trail. It just links several other trails together. It doesn't have an official name. All right, but we're not going downhill. We're going up. Yeah, back there's where we came from, and Warren's Window is down there a ways. All right, let's get this last uphill out of the way. Up, 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 and up. At least we're kind of going up on an angle. You can see how steep the sides are. I'm glad we're not going like straight up that way. They make it a little bit easier on you. Kind of go up on an angle. So I noticed a little side trail. It's something called Ticklish Rock. Okay, I do see. I'm not going to go all the way down to the rock, but I see an interesting rock formation down here. Yeah, I guess that's it down there. Let me zoom in for you. Yeah, I believe it's right in the middle of the screen there. I don't know, I guess it's pretty thin at the bottom, so I guess the idea is that you tickle it, it might fall over. I don't know. Kind of cool though. Alright, made it to the top, a lot of breath. You can see we're up, and I think, yeah, get a little breathy here. Yeah, because I see up here's the road. I was up here Wednesday afternoon. We drove up to this Vista just to check it out. Now we're doing it the hard way, hiking up. This view up here is utterly amazing, and I'm hungry. I have to have second breakfast up here, but yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I can see it up through the trees there. Let's see if we have the place to ourselves this morning yet. Yeah, I don't see any cars up there. Parking lot, so there's no one down here. For now. Oh yeah. I think I mentioned when I was here on Wednesday, this is a handicap accessible Vista. There's a paved, you can hike right down to it from the parking lot. The parking lot is like right there, but there's also a paved path so you can get down to the view. A little bit of a hill to it, but oh yeah. Oh, and the breeze coming off of here feels amazing. Oh yeah. Check out that, looks awesome. That's an awesome shot. I'm gonna get a picture of that right there. There is our view. Whew. Wow, I was just here 2 days ago, but yeah, a lot clearer today. Wednesday afternoon was pretty hazy. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful place to have a snack, have a break. Yeah. A cliff, eating a cliff next to a cliff. That's what's happening right here. Yeah, so definitely probably one of the best views in Pennsylvania. One of the best. There's quite a few. Alright, but we gotta pull ourselves away from this one too. Trail is inviting us onward. So we walk along here, a flat section for a while, right along the rim, and it's downhill. Yeah, so after that Vista, I thought the trail would just stay along the canyon edge, but it kind of crosses the road and goes up, kind of does a little loopy thing up that way a little bit. I'm not sure why it doesn't just stay along the canyon, but anyway, I didn't design the trail. They're like that sometimes. But anyway, here we are back along the canyon edge. So I think we have a nice little flat section along the edge, and then we'll start going downhill after a while. Back to the campsite, where we will have to start packing up and going. Yeah, I mean today makes it all worthwhile. Beautiful day. I mean Wednesday was nice too, but Thursday was a bit of a washout with the rain and stuff. Got a little frustrating, but you know, it worked out. My tent was waterproof, so that's cool. I could just hang out in there. I have a little light, which I showed in a previous video, so I did some reading in there, worked on my computer a little bit in there, you know, doing stuff with my video files and stuff, so wasn't all a loss. Well, gotta find a way around this. Looks recent, probably just from the storms we had on Wednesday. All right. Yeah, lots of beautiful little mini waterfalls. Probably because of all the rain we had yesterday. Cool. And there's slug down here. Probably not the one we saw at the beginning of this hike, but if it is, that is one super slug. But he's not. Alright, little buddy. And I do need to make a correction about this section of the trail. I said it looks pretty flat. On the map it does, but in reality it's not quite so flat. I mean, some sections, like what I'm on right now, is nice and flat. There's times where it kind of just dips down and canyon a little bit, comes back up again, and like down where those little waterfalls were. So it looks flat on the map, but in real life it's not quite so flat. It's flattish, we'll call it. And I believe we're going to get another view out here. Yeah. Oh, this is called Prospect Rock. See a sign here for it. Right there. This was not on the map. Or maybe it was, I just didn't notice, but yeah. Got the river down there. You can always see the river from up here. Prospect Rock. I mean, this reminds me too a lot of the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, where you look down over the edge, you can see what's there is Pine Creek, because this is the Loyalsock Creek, but the Grand Canyon you see Pine Creek, and you can hear it from about the top of the canyon edge. It has that same sound. Better view, but same sound. Awesome. So we're entering a section with some rock formations. I'm still kind of looking for that. I'll tell you what, that one rock window I was looking for. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's actually on this trail, or I'm thinking of something else, but we'll find out before the end. But, oh yeah, there's more rocks up there, so maybe it's this way. We shall see. I don't know. Maybe I was imagining things. Well, there's kind of like a window. Except that part kind of, but back up, it'll be a nice little window. So maybe, that could be it. We'll see. Makes a cool picture though. Yeah, another one of these like rock maze areas. These are always cool. Oh yeah. Gonna go right up through here, looks like. Oh, now we go this way. I thought maybe we were going to go through there. Alright, we'll go this way. So yeah, this section is really neat too. Walking along this rock wall. All kinds of rock formations. And this section just goes on and on. Little caves. Yeah, wow. You end up here is the junction of the Cold Run Trail. This is where I was yesterday morning. Wow, that's an awesome place. Yeah, because right here is that ledge where I took a break under there. It was raining, I got to the top. This is a steep hike coming up this way. This is where you go downhill now. I hiked up here to hike the Cold Run Trail. I got to the top. I was whooped And it started to rain, so I kind of hid under there for a while. Tucked away under there. That's an awesome trail too, the Cold Run Trail. It kind of loops out that way and rejoins the Vista Trail down further. So, all right, from here on out we go down, and we'll join up with that trail that takes us to my campground. Now that's a big mushroom. I saw him yesterday on the trail because I hiked up here to get to the Cold Run Trail, but he was not open yet all the way. Now he is. And then here's the other junction with the Cold Run Trail. Yeah, it's great going downhill. Can be a little hard on the knees sometimes, but I'll take it. Whoops. Not too much further. Down there's the road, so we're almost at the bottom. Once you join up with my, what I call the campground trail, I'll give you a little synopsis. Final thoughts. Right, yep, so the Canyon Vista goes down that way. That's the way we started. And here's our campground trail. Yeah, awesome hike. I'm beat. It was worth it. I think the way I went, it's just my opinion, but I think it's the best way. Because, you know, you split the uphill part into two sections. You after you're done with the first uphill, you get a little break at Warren's Window. It's kind of a nice place to take a break, and nice little teaser to what's to come up ahead, the main vista, and then you to the main vista, and then you go the second uphill part to the main vista, and then you have that flattish section, and then you just have, and then when you come downhill, it's all one downhill. I mean, you can do all the other way, go uphill all at once, but I did that yesterday, and that's not the easiest hike up that way. I mean, you can do it obviously, but I feel like going the other way breaks it up a little nicer. Just my thoughts. All right, but I'm gonna get to my campsite. I don't know what time it is. I don't have to leave till 3, so it might be noonish. But yeah, beautiful day. Might hang out around just a little bit, go back down to the river again, we'll see. Anyway, but that's it for this video. Awesome trail. Definitely recommend hiking it. As always, thanks for coming along. Thanks to my Patreon supporters. Allow me to do things like this, and I'll see you around.